The work of Leonardo da Vinci, a deep dive into some of his most famous works, by Ashlyn Stearns. About the artist. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15, 1452 in Anciano, Italy. During Leonardo's younger years, he received little education, but around the age of 15, his father noticed his artistic talent and apprenticed him under the respected artist Andrea del Verrocchio. He continued working with Verrocchio until he became an independent master in 1478. Da Vinci started making his first commissioned artwork in 1482. After this, throughout his lifetime, Leonardo created around 25 paintings. Leonardo died on May 2, 1519, possibly from a stroke. Aside from being an influential Renaissance artist, Leonardo was also a scientist, architect, theorist, and more. And now we are going to start our first deep dive into his painting, the Mona Lisa. About the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa is one of the most famous paintings of all time. Leonardo started creating this masterpiece in 1503 and completed it in 1519. The location it was being painted in was Florence, Italy. He was 51 years old starting it, and the project took him 16 years because he only worked on it from time to time. The woman in the painting is believed to be Lisa Gherardini del Giocondo. She was a wealthy silk merchant's wife. Some people believe her husband commissioned this work to celebrate the birth of their second son. More about the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa has always been popular, but gained worldwide fame in the year of 1911. On August 12, 1911, a former Louvre employee, Vincenzo Peruggia, had taken the Mona Lisa in hopes to return it back to its rightful home, which was Italy. Word of the robbery got out, and this case became one of the most reported in the world to the police. The Mona Lisa is believed to be the visual representation of the idea of happiness, suggested by the word Giocondo in Italian. Mona Lisa's expression shows happiness can be displayed in many forms, and does not always look the same on everyone's faces. Today, the Mona Lisa is on display at the Louvre Art Museum in Paris, France, and nearly 10 million people go to view this painting every year. These are the 3 theories of art that go along with the Mona Lisa. For formal theory, dark background, subject is looking at audience, subject stands out and has light colors on her, subject is centered, subject is the largest thing on the canvas. For contextual theory, woman is the subject, background is a nature scene, bridge located in the province of Arezzo, Italy, in the background. For expressive theory, the painting shows the audience. Happiness can be shown in many expressions. For our second deep dive, we will be looking at Leonardo da Vinci's painting titled The Last Supper. About the Last Supper. The Last Supper is one of Leonardo's famous paintings. Leonardo started creating this piece in 1494 and finished it in 1498. It was painted on the wall of the Santa Maria delle Grazie Monastery in Milan, where it still stands today. Leonardo was 43 years old when he started this project. The painting was commissioned by Ludovico Sforza. He was the Duke of Milan and a fan of Leonardo's work. The painting represents a scene from the Bible. It shows the last meal shared between Jesus and his disciples. About the Last Supper continued. The Last Supper has gained its fame because so many people have replicated and reprinted it, and because it shares a story from the Bible, the most popular book of all time. These are the theories of art that go along with the painting The Last Supper. Formal theory. Lots of men gathered around one table. All men are causing commotion, except the one man in the middle. All the men are causing commotion, except the man in the middle. Dull background. Use of linear perspective. Dull background. Contextual theory. Use of linear perspective. This scene is from the Bible. For contextual Christ and his disciples. This scene is from the Bible. Together. It shows
This
Christ
supper
and
took
his
place the night
disciples at
before
their last
Christ's
supper
crucifixion
together.
in the Bible.
This supper took place the
Expressive
night before
theory.
Christ's
The
crucifixion
painting shows
in
a
the
scene
Bible. From the Bible and is supposed to help the audience understand the story better and maybe even feel closer with Jesus. These are the theories. Here is one of my citation pages. Here is the other citation page. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.